my name is Dr. Shelley Sommerfeldt. I'm a psychologist and wellness coach with the Loving Roots Project. And today I wanted to do a brief video on mindfulness. I'd like to discuss exactly what mindfulness is, talk about some of the benefits, and then walk you through a quick mindfulness exercise, something that you can practice and incorporate into your daily routine. So first, what is mindfulness? Well, mindfulness is a state of active attention and full awareness of the present moment. And while that sounds simple, it means really being in tune and aware to everything that's happening around you, as well as to your emotional state and your physical body. So many people describe going through life in autopilot mode. So an example is you may wake up in the morning, walk to your bathroom, brush your teeth, and you've done a series of events just automatically. You put no thought to it. That's autopilot mode. It's the opposite of mindfulness. So mindfulness is being very in tune to that moment, to how you're feeling, how your body's feeling. Now, why would people do mindfulness, and what are the benefits? We've actually seen quite a few benefits, especially in the last decade. There's been a lot of research done on mindfulness, and we're seeing a lot of positive benefits, including changes in our brain structure. There was one study done recently that showed an increase in gray matter in the hippocampus area of the brain, which has to do with learning and memory. We also see a reduction in stress, which is a very popular benefit to mindfulness. Just taking that pause every day to really focus, be attentive, to be present in the moment, has an overall impact on the amount of stress that we experience. Also having better focus and attention and more cognitive flexibility, which just means your ability to shift mentally from one activity to another. We also notice less emotional overreaction. You may notice if you're experiencing a lot of stress, you come home from a long day of work, you might be more irritable or tend to overreact. So mindfulness kind of calms that down where we're not overreacting as much. And another really positive benefit to mindfulness is a deeper, more meaningful connection with others. It has an impact on our relationship. And if you think about it, when you're experiencing less stress and you sit down with a friend or loved one to talk and you're really in tune and connected in that moment, you're going to have a better and a deeper, more meaningful experience. So now that you've heard a little about mindfulness and the benefits, I'd like to walk you through a quick exercise. I'm going to cut this section of the video so that you can access it on my website at any time and go through this as much as you like. I would highly recommend as you begin a mindfulness practice that you use one of these structured videos. Either use mine or find an app or something online that will walk you through a mindfulness practice. And then the more practice you get and the better you feel about it, you will hopefully be able to do this without any scripts or prompts. I would also encourage you to find a time of day that works well for you. You may set an alarm on your phone to go off in the morning to practice in the morning. Put a post-it on your mirror so that you remember at night. Whatever works for you. Lastly, practice. Oftentimes people want to start something and they only do it once or twice and then they don't follow through. It's okay if you don't do it for a few days, just get back on track and keep trying. As I've said, we found a lot of benefits to mindfulness, and I really hope you enjoy this exercise. Let's start today's mindfulness exercise by finding a position that you're comfortable in, either sitting or laying down. Settle into your position and take a moment to notice your surroundings. Be very present in this moment and bring your full awareness to how you're feeling physically in your environment. Take notice of your surroundings and how things look and feel around you. You'll notice how the room feels, whether it's hot or cold, if the air is moving, and what the lighting in the room is like. Now allow your eyes to either close or keep them open with a softened gaze. Begin by taking several long, slow, deep breaths. Breathe in fully through your nose and out fully through your mouth or nose. allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Bring your full attention to noticing each breath as it enters your nose, travels down to your lungs, and causes your belly to expand. And notice each breath as the air moves out of your lungs and out through your nose or mouth. Bring your full attention to the flow of your breath. Mindfully be present moment by moment with your breath. If your mind wanders from your breath, just notice without judging and gently glide your awareness back to your breathing. You might become distracted by sensations in your body, or you may notice feelings that arise, such as contentment, happiness, sadness, frustration. You may also become distracted by your thoughts. Acknowledge whatever comes up for you. Simply notice it without judging it, and refocus your mind and attention back to your breathing. Your breath can serve as an anchor that you mentally return to over and over again when you become distracted by thoughts, feelings, or bodily sensations. Now that you've been aware of your surroundings, your body, your mind, and your feelings, and this exercise comes to a close, you will slowly allow your attention to expand and notice your surroundings again. When you're ready, you will slowly open your eyes and come back to full alertness. Take a moment to reabsorb your surroundings. And thank you for joining me today.